He doesn't have to do much. Broadland doesn't need to find kills, just stay there at T-steps, force them in.
Crims does draw first headshot out. Oh, a bit of a flush from Flusher and Punish, and now a flurry. Two in quick succession. Zantares and taps it into the site. Smoke lands, as does Brolin in the feed, and he needs to stay alive. He has control of the bomb. Jiggles for info, and he tries to get a fresh clip in the CZ, and through the smoke he connects. Head of Tapson gone. Zantares is low. He has to be precise, and he does. 7 HP. Zantares finds a necessary frag to win the round for Big. Crims left to do his very best, but it's not looking easy.
Not looking easy at all here. Crims, though, if ever a man to step up to the plate, he could be it. Not going to happen, though. fnatic had every bit of intel they needed there, chat. You see a rotation now from Flush. That means he can go boost the defenses towards A, and they're going to have 4 players outside of the map, though. They might not be there in time, though. It's a full commitment from Big. They're trying to pick up the pace with these MAC-10s and get stuck in on the A side.
Yeah, tiziaN, he's not going to find Brolin initially, but just as he crouches out of the smoke, the crab turned on its back. Keto looking for a second, and JW's jiggling between them. Flusher does manage to pluck one, a second as well from Graveyard. Bomb does go down, though, and fnatic working their way back into the side.
Throws the rulebook out. Similar to like JW, I suppose, if the direct comparison. Ironically enough, playing against each other right now, but it's the save for fnatic. Especially on Inferno. CZ's an Inferno, fnatic, like something weird always happens. Looks like it's all under control here for now, though. 4-on-2. Golden does with that save, and 4 doing great work of it. A couple of kills and the bomb down.
Oh, Golden.
Timing.
Yeah, Rush will not get the frag.
2 HP? How did he not go down there?
I mean, he at least is working with the knowledge that they haven't crossed a pit. And that's a frag onto Zantares. tiziaN, however, with the AWP.
Ooh, the AWP I don't like so much. Molotov it now, like maybe it's a little bit too late. This could get dicey.
Awkward and a missed shot, Crims.
Would have liked the safer play with the Molotov, but he's starting on him. He's just having fun. He's waiting for the music. It's like, it doesn't even matter.
Well, that's
it's a new one.
I like it.
I like it as well.
That's ladies and gentlemen at home, what we would call teabagging.
Yeah, a bit of BM.
It is certainly
bad manners. It just sat there in that mini pit position and waited.
The smoke was everything. I didn't think it'd be a huge knock-on effect, but it has lit the fire beneath fnatic as Crims will strike from the sandbags there. Molotov does not dissuade him from his first kill, but the HE towards Big might stop their assault towards middle. It's the AWP of JW. This should be a good battle. tiziaN will get the first blow.
Yeah, timing was everything there, and actually Crims got a perfect position to do a lot of damage. And another chance, Tabson with low HP. Brolin balcony's perfectly positioned for this one. Tabson could get caught out, he is, and now from behind, Flusher can tap away, frag away, and secure the second.
JW comes in and spawn. He needs to flash over and get stuck in with them. Flash is actually pretty decent there. JW does arrive at the scene of the crime just in time there, and we have got ourselves a fnatic advantage. Flashbang towards Arc side.
JW's potentially opening up the gap again here by worrying about too many angles. He could have dropped back more passively.
He knows he just needs 1 kill. The prime target is set. I don't know why they're going so slowly here, boys. You haven't left yourself up at all. Yeah. tiziaN actually has a chance now.
He can do it.
Safe plan will come through.
Smoking a molly here.
Oh, he's just going to take the fight. He has to be really clean on the first. And Crims walks straight in. So clean.
Beautiful.
Quad kill from Tizzy.
Golden with the M4 here, and Flusher just holding with the smoke. As soon as he detects that Molotov, sets up Golden here for the big spray down. It's looking good so far. A whole lot of damage inflicted, and he's got a bit more to boot as well. 3 kills for Golden as he confirms the round here. Flusher locked out. Bomb will be planted. Zantares and tiziaN now. We said he's a good AWP. He'll have to go colossal at this point to stand a chance.
And just on the cross, through the smoke, tiziaN's going to have to be a hero. And again, Flusher through the smoke is a nuisance. Down to 5 HP before he even sees the smoke clear. And Brolin will finish on his next jiggle for info. fnatic.
Let's just hold on, we might have some action here.
Yeah, we have, because Brolin is going to have to deal with 3 players from Big Clan. I love that one's already managed to sneak out to quad. He's getting a whole lot of information for free. Interesting choice of the incendiary. Avoids the nade relatively well. But that's the bomb actually on the balcony. Crims connecting onto Zantares with his AWP. And Kito's having a very awkward duel with 2 towards CT. The chaos continues. Now the site should be Big Clan's. Bomb in. And the hands taken out. Now tiziaN finding the head of Crims. 2v2. This just keeps on getting better and better. They still haven't been able to retrieve the bomb. It's on balcony, and tiziaN is going to fall to Golden's push.
Yeah, this is a great game of CS so far. Another clutch situation, this time for tiziaN. He stepped up before in a 2 versus 1. Can he do it again? Fires off the gun to mask his footstep, and he gets the first kill. Look at the awareness as well. This is beautiful from tiziaN. Another clutch. 4 kills in the round, a 1 versus 2. I told you he was a safe pair of hands, Chad. He delivers once again. Towards the logs, it's aggressive. Flusher and Golden are there with the lighter weaponry, first of which will be removed and Flusher quickly after the lots of things here. One more bullet will do it. Now, you don't have to rush this. Yeah, it's the final round. You've got a 5-on-3. Now they know the Orcs on that side of the map. Are they fully committing off this? Bloody hell, Keto. That's a hell of a pick. In he goes, the wide swing. I respect it. Knowing that JW has the AWP and he's in the open, he can only get one kill, essentially, right? To trade him out, or 0 if Keto's got anything to say about it.
Look at the economy of utility here for BiG. They've taken the bomb site, they've planted the bomb, and they still have 2 individuals with a smoke and a Molotov, respectively. That's enough to deny the retake completely right there.
You can have all of these you want, bro, and I don't think he'll be winning this round. I take it back somewhat, but he has got 9 HP. Great effort, not gonna lie.
That's the smoke lineup. Thanks, Brolan.
That is the smoke lineup. So he's got 9 HP. He needs 2 more kills, and to be fair, BiG
has a
might
kid.
pick him up.
He has a kid.
This would
Oh
be
my God,
insane.
you wouldn't.
This would actually be insane.
There was absolutely no reason.
Oh my God.
He's throwing the molly in the right place.
Diffused.
Oh
He's
my
burning.
God.
Oh, Thompson will get the frag, but Brolan, another impossible scenario, gets right down to a 1v1. We had one of those yesterday.
We're off to the races, Alex. It's aggression. That's what we'd like to see here. Your vocal cords are about to be warmed up. What have you got for me?
Absolutely nothing, because at the moment, back and forth in middle, tiziaN continuing where he left off in the first half. A double kill, and he's perhaps not quite done. What's going on there? Flusher yet to throw a bullet in his return, and he gets chipped away.
Design, I'm not sure, but at this point, he's just going for it. Knowing there's going to be one player at either side of the map, he might as well take a straight-up duel, fast as you like. It's got a nimble pistol in the form of the Glock. He has no armor, however, and now no head. tiziaN takes care of that. Get us into the excited mode. Let's go.
I love it when you put me on the spot. So much fun. Keto is going to be throwing the bullet through the smoke and will catch the first onto Golden. fnatic now having to operate with just 4. JW catches another one, and the bullets through the smoke. All blind when 4v3 as the smoke does start to fade. A second replaces it.
Here we go.
That's
There's
a
a
freebie.
shot from Sis. Is that from the smoke?
I think that was over the top. He was trying to jump up at the first oranges.
Okay.
This is the moment we were talking about. Remember, if BiG win this round, there's no chance really fnatic can be able to stabilize. There's a big kill, though, from Flusher coming in towards that banana area. And now Crims, he knows he has to be active. He cannot sit back towards Emo, but it looks like he's got a great crosshair placement here. The spray's good, but down to the
Molly,
2 versus
he has
1.
an incendiary.
Oh, has he got it? It looks good.
There's
it
no
looks
way.
really
He can sit
good.
it. He can sit it.
He's burning, he's burning, he's burnt!
It's done. He's
He's
done
done
it.
it! He wins the round! Flusher's incendiary has secured it for fnatic! There was gonna be the twist of the knife!
But remember, as we said, as long as you got a few kills there, fires off some shots, gives up the position. They have mid-control, but Seriously looking to shut that down. But Golden, great shot. Fantastic work from the in-game leader.
Yeah, he's in trouble now. tiziaN's gonna have to get more than one. Does get the bomb in his grasp, tries to transition into Brolan. Not quite enough, but Xantara's arriving just in the nick of time as the nade. The palms of Brolan. Good catch, but bullet chunks down Xantara's, but he still stands his ground for 1. A clutch on the cards for Flusher.
Yeah, Galil in hand, no nades. Up against Keto and tiziaN. Remember, tiziaN took a lot of damage at the start, but he
Ooh, he
has
pushed
snuck through the
straight
smoke.
through.
He wins this because Flusher went expected. He thinks there's the veil of the smoke to protect him, which is fair enough. Very nice play from tiziaN. The 2-on-1s, you've got to take some risks.
Play style is normally the one giving out the frustration.
Ooh, tiziaN tested again. This time he's only going to get the 1. And a nice response from Keto, just arriving in library to make sure this doesn't spiral. Now Xantara's only has to find 1. Job done, back turned, and just tucking into the site in time to find Flusher on bout.
Really nice shot there from Xantara. Should be able to close things out, no problem. But Crims, he's got other ideas. Be careful here.
Like he's waiting. Crims has made the right choice. Low HP player, but not quite going to be able to connect the shots. And so that will go the way of Big Clan. 15 secured. And an overtime minimum.
Be finished from fnatic. They've got 2 smokes. I think it's a contact play, really flash over. Hoping the best here, boys, as we'll see the incendiary land. Keto looks like he's primed for a couple of kills. It's Brolan to take him down, but tiziaN, he's an absolute unit. He will find the 16-7 scoreline and a big sweep of BiG on their map pick. That's a very impressive result. A good team effort as well. I have to say, tiziaN going above and beyond. We didn't expect him to win those sort of clutches, but my God, did he ever deliver. That's courtesy of Golden. And here comes Xantara with his P2000, looking to crack things open.
Golden, he's doing the flashbang dance, but his scroll wheels up against him. tiziaN looking to get some sort of opportunity back. JW's done well to find 2. In fact, he's close to overtaking his Inferno finish on the frags. Taps into the head of 1. Brolan unable to get towards Monster, so now a 2v2. No utility, but there is a kit for Tizzy. He is going to start to pull it. Halfway gone, and contesting his Sis, and JW checks just in the nick of time, and now a 1v1. JW is on for 4 here. I need Chad, can you check how many frags he had on Inferno? Thank you. tiziaN Rather, tiziaN trying to fake it out. He's not got time, and it's all JW. He's trying to showboat, he's trying to slash, but it will be 4 for tiziaN round fnatic.
I like the 6. Can't even finish that sentence. We are going to be falling on to another HE situation here. Just trickled over the top, and we are going to see reasonable damage inflicted. Significant from tiziaN with the USP. They can get a second kill, and the Glock's actually a decent weapon in this scenario.
Oh,
and flusha showing us exactly why. On for the 3-piece, and he's going to get it. Hat-trick from flusha, and we're going to have just k1to remaining here with a USP and a smoke. And that is a calling card of flusha. He does that so often. Like, he'll win CT pistol rounds and is saved with USP and armor. Go to the next round. AW throw the Molotov at the start, but he is greeted by the AWP shot. tiziaN as well through the flames. Is going to be a nice 5-on-3 advantage. Still a chance in the round here. Good timing. He has snuck through, and it will get tiziaN as well. A chance now for fnatic.
Yeah, and just retreating off. Who was that? It was tiziaN, unwilling to take the fight, but now he stands his ground. He has the support of xantares, and that could be enough to dissuade them. Look at fnatic scarpering now towards the short side of tunnel. However, brollan.
If you want anybody alive from fnatic this late in the round, it would be these two individuals, but this aggressive play right here could be the undoing. xantares, will he check left? Is this going to be... That's a freebie.
You don't love to see it. Crimson brollan looking for the first kill. brollan makes some noise with the jump up, and that will cost him his life. Crimson out towards shore. They know exactly where he is. They can smoke him out, but they might not get the chance. That's a smoke on the floor now. tiziaN hits the shot, but only down to 10 HP. Has to pull out the pistol at this stage to win the round. He can smoke the bomb, which he has done, or did he smoke short? Went for the latter. No kids. And he's only got the AWP. He can't spam. How did he win this round, Chad?
I think this one is almost stuck. He's only got a kill, right? Yeah.
He had to do something. He should have smoked the bomb and defused it, at least put pressure on the T.
I haven't seen many. Well,
there's one.
There you go, Chad. Perfect time for tiziaN to deliver exactly what you talked about. Speak of the devil, and he shall come. k1to does get another frag. A chance onto golden. Converted. 4v3.
He's through it again.
He's trying another chance. JW, how do you get away with that one? Charges into the toilets, and he hasn't stopping with this charge just yet. He knows there's a gap in the defense, and he wants to exploit it. Catches a glimpse of xantares, and he actually hits the shot. Now the site is theirs, and likely the round. The CTs, they're scrambling. tiziaN from behind. Crims already gets that bomb down, and look at flusha's position. Great observing.
Just ready to pounce.
Has to move. Look at the time.
Well, he's timed with perfection. Look at him go. tiziaN had to give in at some point, and now tiziaN needs another 2 versus 1 here to save the day. To get the first round on the board. Good effort with the damage inflicted towards JW. He gets the kill, but remember, he has to defuse that bomb still. Goes to the AWP. I don't mind that at all, but he takes a pop shot. Doesn't work out for him, and he has to fall back at this stage. Decent effort there, but has to save the AWP. fnatic, and he'll go down with the bomb. Doesn't actually work out for him in any way whatsoever. flusha is such a nuisance. Big kill from tiziaN. That's flusha removed. You always find him. That's on the back of JW with the AWP. Good flashbang. tiziaN might go down here. Free fire towards the truck.
Not again.
Not again. Not again.
It's actually happened again. The same thing, but k1to should save the day. I'm almost certain. No. Oh, God. Chad,
oh, my.
They've given that one up. Call this one GG.
3v5.
Your morale's gone. Your in-game leader's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2v5, no?
Earlier on when it was the brollan Crims
Yeah,
clutch.
brollan Crims 2v5, and now a 5v3 as well.
Rough scenes here.
Come knocking on your door. Are they called
witnesses.
No, hawkers? Are they called hawkers?
Is this an Australian thing?
Maybe it's an Australian thing, but hold on, they might win a pistol round.
See, hits 3 bullets, it doesn't do much damage. That's much better though. JW will be removed. The smoke takes away vision from xantares there, and k1to prime position to actually win this round. Surely they can convert this one. It's going to be a 3 versus 0. It is with the pistols, and we all get the first round on the board for BiG.
Becoming potentially a negative, but it is a fast change of pace.
It really is. flusha went straight through that Molotov. He still gets a frag. Gets the first blood. JW makes the second. The wrought iron bars in this metaphor. Nice work from xantares. There's another chance for big plan support, and another one. Finally, xantares wakes up in a crucial round of our second map.
Yeah, he has been absent for the entirety of Overpass so far, but that's a big moment for him as we get into the 2-on-2. JW hits these though, and k1to will be removed. A 2 versus 1. It's tiziaN coming in from the heaven position. An ungodly play required here. He has got 1 smoke and a flashbang. Misses the first. No kid, bear in mind, that bomb goes down. He's in a lot of trouble. He won't even get the chance as JW gets his 3rd kill of the round there to try and find an opening. 2 smokes remain, no flashes. Just down to brute force here for fnatic.
tiziaN, responsibility is held. He will clear out towards the advancing fnatic side. Crims tucking himself in though, and he's going to try and eliminate that threat from long. Now Xantares is in their sights, clearing the close corner. Good timed on that incendiary, but it's going to go real good for the CTs. 3 quick frags, and the third on the board rather appropriately.
Full access there, meaning you have to have a dump smoke or HE grenades. So let's have a look at that maybe later on as this round develops. So great deagle headshot from Golden, and Brolan with the AK-47, making it Galil. They've got the advantage. Remember, this is a very difficult buy for them in the final round here of the first half.
Oh, Big Clan, yeah, they're so shaken. They're going to have JW on the dankest of flanks, and flusha already finding blood is only boding one way, as Antares would have to adjust so fast. Golden on the edge of the smoke will find him.
They know it has to be big flank because of JW, so this is all over.
Yeah, with the AWP again, he's got all the resources, but has to go to the deagle. Doesn't look like he's got much of a chance. 1 kill maybe, but defuse this bomb and it's already halfway gone. I don't think so, kid. Down he goes. It's going to be flusha to find them a very convincing first half there. 12-3 from fnatic after giving up Inferno. What just happened?
It's been hitting the gym for a solid 3-4 months.
No way, they couldn't.
It was T stairs as they were coming up. I think it was a duel with flusha.
Okay.
Check
he
his
had the
utility
defuse
damage.
kit, so he had an HE. He must have done as well.
So jumping around the corner, Golden does get traded out, so tiziaN now into the site. There is still one lingering. I believe it's Crimson to Graffiti side. It is Brolan, however, catching tiziaN before that bomb could go down, and they keep coming. Another frag, and there's Brolan onto tiziaN, just leaves tiziaN into a rather tough circumstance in the open. Crims will finish it, and we have ourselves fnatic doing what they had to in order to find us that third map Mirage as soon as possible. Big Clan, if you have just joined us, by the way, and it sounds all dreary, it has been, actually. There has been very little resistance. What's flusha up to? He surely doesn't do the same thing again.
I reckon he wide
waits for the nades.
They're just having fun, aren't they?
They really are. Oh, pre-fire and a triple in quick succession. JW is going to be the one to find the third, and yeah, this one's all said and done. There is nothing more to be contributed in this conversation that was overpassed.
Bomb down, no nades. Besides that flash.
No nades now. I don't think JW's going to let off the gas. He still wants to fight. He might even consider a repeat. No, not going to be playing this foolishly. And look at that supportive flash all the way from B. Perfect. They want to get this one over and done with, but it has, in their hurry, in their haste, perhaps gone a little too aggressive. Lost one, but this advantage from Big Clan is still a long way away. tiziaN's trying to get the info, but he catches bullets, and Crims through the smoke actually catching his partner.
He's hoping the mistake is made by fnatic, but every second he waits.
But now the clock.
Yeah, this is the problem. He can't actually do it. He has a knife out and run to be within the next 5 seconds.
Oh, he gets the frag he was hoping
There's
for.
a chance.
An ace clutch
Oh,
to
the nade,
save
though, the
Big
nade.
Clan. Oh. Keeps him alive. 28 HP. Has to be so damn precise. Pull the trigger first onto the head of Golden. He knows where he is. Good shots. They connect. And an ace clutch from tiziaN. He continues his spree. It was Inferno where he saved the day to put the first map under their belt.
They're going towards B on the big side. Crims looks like he's in a compromised position. Will do well to even get one here. Gets the dink towards tiziaN, but that's about it. JW, incredibly difficult angle to play here with the AWP. Smoked off as well. flusha. He'll have to be the key piece of this puzzle. Keto will take him down, though, as JW continues to strike here. 2 versus 2. Brolan making a lot of noise. Talking about his flank potential, but the Galil not really connecting. But there it is, right in the nick of time for JW.
JW's not getting what he was hoping for here. Wow, that's fast. Catches the first and a chance on the second. Jesus! tiziaN will save him. And Big Clan, once again, just by the skin of their teeth, connect. And that's huge, because now Brolan can stay here, and now he could very well win the round. He rips the boost out. A flash from flusha to ensure survival. And that should very well be the last round Big C on Overpass. To change my mind is Keto. He walks up first, a smoke from his teammates to ensure he can take this fight. But it seems that flusha's been given some quasi cover. He loves it and will peek out to secure the last or penultimate frag. The last, it will be tiziaN. He stands up against 40 seconds and just a matter of time. Yeah, it'll be Brolan. Confirms it. We're going to Mirage.
They're going through middle here, up through connector.
No one's contesting it at all. Look at that. They can just charge on in. Keto will clear out jungles, and Tara's arriving from Palace, and fnatic, they still have their ace in the hole. It's Crims, and he's already got one in a second. Now the bomb's underneath Dark. He's completely set up for this one. And Tara's, he's banging through, but not connecting. And now with 2v2.
There is a kid available. flusha, though. very exposed. JW, I feel like he hits this shot. He absolutely does. He crawls his way in from CT steps, and Xantares with just 16 points of health here. A pre-fire in this position will take him down. Is exactly what comes through. Big pickup for fnatic.
They know exactly where he is. The support coming in now from flusha. Previously very effective. Good work from Golden to get one, and now descending into the site. Crim's perfect weapon for the job. He even gets a second, and Xantares tried to silence him, but instead sent to the grave.
They have no utility. They need to find an early kill, and tiziaN's just maybe trying to take some aggro with that shot. I'm not really sure if he hit the keyboard. Either way, tiziaN now needs to find a quick kill. Not going to happen. The AWP, remember, cannot see the bomb. Might as well save. Even if you get a couple of kills there, the defuse will come in. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah, and he knows it. Just accepts it and watches the 4th round arrive on the board for fnatic.
And Xantares will swallow an HE grenade at the start. tiziaN, yes, think better of that, my friend. He'll fall back. Crim's waiting on the other side, but that could be an opportunity. Waiting for his chance to strike there. Equal kill for now. We're going to have a 4-on-4. JW, though, great shot. He'll finish this off. He'll finish it off. Don't worry about that. Straight to the dome of Kizo.
There's no way they expect this, though.
Oof. Sandwich play.
He checks, and Xantares does go down to 33, but that's the way into the A site. I will note, though, that the bomb's now only just now been retrieved from the carnage in middle. tiziaN a very promising frag. Xantares making good on the promise his teammate made, and that should be the round. It looks like Flush has accepted his fate. tiziaN's direction, but advantage maintained for fnatic, and now pressure mounting for Big Clan. tiziaN's losing a lot of health there, and flusha's being a little rascal. He knows their attention's drawn elsewhere, and as the smoke fades, he gets both of them. A massacre to secure the 6. Xantares and tiziaN, and their B site woes continue. flusha, he is not stopping. He will not take his foot off the pedal, and this one is all said and done. Another one for fnatic.
And towards the jungle position as well. Flash is over, and here they come.
Nice connection from JW, just immediately nullifies the first prong of the mid assault. Coming in from all directions, and another one. Palace separated. 2 now remaining. Finally, tiziaN enters the feed and keeps things level. 2v2. Bomb's not going to go down just yet. It's tiziaN to try and do so, but flusha, he has got a nade calculated and will manage to keep the attention drawn. Golden connects, and now tiziaN. What can you do with this? Is he going round?
He can see the bomb. It's planted for connector side, and he knows it as well. Would have liked to have made that jump, to be honest with you, but the smoke down makes things very complicated.
Useless.
We'll see what he can. He's gonna get. Oh, I like it. If he just gets in the smoke, Chad, and just starts knifing people.
What's the molly gonna do, mate?
What's he doing?
He wants to fake.
there's a massive gap!
Oh, I thought he was trying to fake that he was far away. He's pretty up on sandbag. Roland is doing his very best over that smoke. What a kill and a half. And then some. Oh, JW. You don't see that every day.
No, you do not. I didn't think he stood a chance there, Alex, but somehow pulls off the quick scope and tiziaN. He is all the way over towards B. Now, what kind of plan have they got? Find them towards connector.
God,
This could be good for a couple of kills. There's the first, but it gives us position. It wasn't multiple potential, and unfortunately, it doesn't lead to too much now. Incendiary available. Smoke on the bomb has to come in right now. Bomb is looking very good for Big. Where's the defuse coming in? Incendiaries. Molotov's thrown over. The shot doesn't miss. It's going to be a defuse coming through, and the shot has to connect, and it works out for Big. I don't think there was time regardless, but there it is. They seek the landing, and tiziaN with the long flank from B. He only gets 1 kill, but it slows them down tremendously.
Sold it pretty well. Down to Brolan then, and JW. Already they seem to be working good unison for the first duels. It's 2 for 1. It favors fnatic. tiziaN often sneaking into CPL. Crim's his bottom at the top of that ladder, but he doesn't check it. Timing, an absolute nightmare. And tiziaN's not ready for this at all. This looks like another fnatic round. You say 10-5, looking likely at least for the 8.
He wants smoke for flusha. Golden with nothing, but his positioning is good so far. You can see very tentative hold towards B. Shadow, not the cleanest of kills, but that will absolutely do. 25 seconds, Keita will bait out this plant surely. He's actually committed to it. Golden thinks he's gonna fake it out potentially, but just wanted to get the cash if possible. Not gonna work out for him. Golden, 2 kills.
You think he's opening kills are happening? Is he closing rounds?
Twist could be up there. I don't know. Anyway, should we have a look at this absolute mauling at the A side?
We probably should, because they've gone for the
bomb
smoke
going down.
to plant
They'll take
in,
that.
and that works out. Flashbang dance on the exit, tiziaN.
There's been so many situations where people have pulled out their knives.
Just having a bit of fun, aren't they, you know?
I guess
Sharpening the blades.
Really want to make sure they're communicating.
Yeah.
Hey, tiziaN, we got you, mate.
They want to get under that man's skin. himself in that
I like
corner.
this. He hasn't been there once, right?
This is like once a half, they usually say. Xantara's looking very poised to check it, though, and the pre-fire is quick. No issues so far for Big Clan. The issue from Flusher's short-lived. Only one. Should very well be the round. Look at tabseN's position. He's surely going to catch Crim there, and he's going to get...
even wanted to check it.
That was an if, though. Those two letters, a rather important component of the sentence. And woo, tiziaN did already open things up with quite the bang. Beheads J-Dubs, and now into the site they flood. 4 members of fnatic remain, and already Brollan, bullet in his brain. Down now to 3. fnatic standing rather tall. Crims, this is going to really suck. No kit, admittedly, but 2 smoke grenades. How will fnatic deal with this? Looking to find anything. He's on it already. Tapping away. tabseN's still on it, but slicing. It's going to be Flusher with the knife. Of course it's Flusher with the knife.
Take minimal damage to 25 there. Trying to break through. They know he has to reload, but Roland doesn't find a point of approach just yet. Down he goes. Xantara's with a nice double kill.
That's a huge way to hold off the push. I love the Brollan flight path. Just didn't pay off, but Xantara's a whole spray. And he's not stopping. He wants 4. It will be tiziaN to finish off that 4th he started. Finish off the leftovers on his plate, but the majority of the work done there by Xantara is a triple kill to secure a crucial 7th.
That's assuming Flusher doesn't get any more kills here.
Well, he looks like he fancies one. Good job taking down Keto. With 5 seconds remaining, he's done a lot of damage there. He'll hold on to the AK. He's still got 4,200 cash reserved, so he can still drop. They'll go towards B. Brolan pretty much nothing to do with this at all now.
Now he has to flank.
Yeah. Which has worked out.
Oh, and that's it. It's gone. Xantara's with 10 seconds. If he can just stop that bomb from going down, it's going to be hard. They're on all directions. He has to push in. Oh, but the bomb goes down, and that could be the round. tabseN, he's got a shot, though. Xantara's has made it potentially winnable.
That's insane. A millisecond off denying the plant. That would have been it. That would have been enough. tabseN, though, 1 versus 1 up against JW now. Smoke available for JW, the AWP in hand. And tabseN seems to know exactly where he is. He has got the kit there in mind, and he gets the kill. He's pulled it off JW. He offers himself up. Everyone's fragging pretty well right now. We haven't got anyone dropping off dramatically. Keto, we'd like to see a bit more from him. It hasn't got double digits just yet. But tiziaN taking the game to them, pushing towards that underpass position. tabseN, how are you alive? Well, that will explain it. Not for much longer, and tiziaN will have to react to this. And he's got himself a kill, I think. There is a player towards kitchen. Boom, nails him. Couple of them found.
Have tabseN in support from behind. Now tiziaN looking to do exactly what JW has just done to Keto. Close quarters AWPing. His shot misses, but a second chance perhaps. JW smartly. You don't know what's happened in middle while you are gone. You don't know if the door's locked behind you, and so they take the fight. And Flusher, he wins it. A chance now for fnatic, manufactured by the star of the fnatic show. He's not quite ready for Xantara's, though. This could be a little too much for J-Dubs.
This is the problem. So as soon as that first play gets the kill, sure, it's great from Flusher to even find that quick first one, but now it's left the AWP with no options whatsoever. tiziaN closes them out, and he pushed towards underpass to kick things off there.
Well, this timing right here, he's dropping back to get it right now.
If JW goes down, he'll have a knife out. Yep, he'll just run to get the bomb.
He might even run into them.
Yep, round over. That's a nightmare.
Oh,
shouldn't be happening.
I mean, I feel like you were having this rant yesterday, Henry.
Chad was having it, saying the amount of time he's called his teammates, why is the bomb in T-spawn?
It's not a very safe place. And
it's not the best place to leave.
It's a very place to go back. They're very far, far away.
You do hate to see that. The fact that I see it all building up as well, he's going to knife out with the AWP in his back and die. He's going to be the most frustrated man in the world. And we will see touching distance now of BiG.
Can see Keto, vision present, and quick trade from Bron. His CZ always seems to find one in these kind of rounds, and the smokes are good enough to get that bomb down uncontested. Now the retake question is asked of BiG.
These are the rounds fnatic win. Just when they need a miracle, this is when it works out. They've got an M4 in the hands of Brolan. tiziaN saw him by the looks of things. Brolan comes back, flash comes through. Nice flashbang. This will be very effective. Look at the play for that coming through. There's the flash, and we do have the advantage once again for BiG. But the PG-50 in the back, not quite enough. Xantara's, he will mow down JW. It's not going to be enough if a flusher. He comes in for the flank once again. But the bomb, it's going to be defused any second. He'll come through, maybe denies something here. Not going to happen.
BiG have won 9 on the trot. They have looked fantastic on their CT side, and I was talking up their T-half.
Yeah, I mean, I guess diversifying as Keto, he manages to get himself one and even get away just for a moment. Santares, they're getting closer. Flush is gone.
No
Two
way.
frags away. fnatic look like
It's
they're
happening.
falling. It's happening. Golden desperately trying to pull something back, but they have done it. Big Clan, Berlin International Gaming gets off to a flying start in the Pro League.
They certainly do. What a great performance that was from Mirage, especially in that second half. Chad already put it up there.